go ahead and give us all the love. You're giving us the love on stage here. You can give us the love in the comments too. I'm trying to take a page out of Mr. Soul Quix's book, who is down there. I'm trying to bring up here. Yeah, man. I gotta hold on. I gotta cycle some people down. So if there's anyone that's up here that can hop down, that would be lovely to bring some people up. We got Quix. We got Multi Chain. Want to bring these homies. Thank you, Jorge. Uh, and yeah, so give the spaces a like, a comment, all these good things. Quicks, welcome to the stage. Why don't you go ahead and do your little spiel because you're better at it than I am. I know.
Yo, 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 welcome to the stream, everybody.
You want me to?
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host, YNOT, greatest crypto rapper of all time. I'm in the middle of the Solana Spaces space right now, talking to the good people over there about what's going on their chain. They just wrapped up Breakpoint. They did a brilliant job of hosting pretty much the coolest merchandise retail activation in Solana history.
At the top of their game.
Guys, you are all very fortunate. Everyone here hearing my foxy voice is beyond early because you are in the space with Solana Spaces, the creators of the internet super capital market at Breakpoint. We got Vibu up here on stage randomly out of nowhere. So, I mean, all the more reason that you guys should like and repost, share the love, share the job of the NCMOs.
Shout out to Quicks. All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Why Not? Greatest crypto rapper of all time. We're tapped in the trenches right now.
From Dr. Rebel, that was so rudely interrupted. But you know what? There's no place I'd rather be than with the legends here in Solana. We got J Dove, Amol, Cloud King is here, Sakadao in the house. We got Fluffy, absolute legend, SMS in the building. Look at these superstars up here that are only recognized in our micro niche industry. But when we do go to events when we're all together, my goodness, it's hard to walk anywhere. I almost wish I was like at a normal airport.
Yo, yo, yo.
What a space we got here, guys. Breakpoint recap. If you missed it, if you missed Breakpoint, there's only one solution. To like and repost the room so we can relive all of these memories together. Appreciate you guys.
Look at that. Look at that.
Shouts out.
Man, it's like watching Picasso paint. Truly.
Dude, Soulflare fucking killed it, man. I was like really impressed. That really
Shout out to Soulflare
team
for real.
effort where everybody was in sync, and you can kind of see like, oh shit, these are the stars of this entire fucking show right now.
I was more definitely of a star than they were, but yes, it was a team effort put on by everyone coming together as a group. Make the impossible possible. But I mean, big shout out to Solana Foundation, man, and all the teams that continue to build. It's stack everything about Solana. All roads lead to Solana, and now
Degen
blockchains are launching on Solana, so it makes sense. But we support the ecosystem. We're happy everyone had a great time. It was an amazing turnout. Many hard possible. Yeah, for London next year. I'm excited for all the events in between.
I'm not seeing your coin, little bro. Where's your coin at?
On consensus coming up in February, first Solana event of the year. Follow Solana and the Wi-Fi.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a Solana event coming up in February.
Showing like community. I don't think there was a floor or a room where there wasn't like a presence for Soulflare being felt, and I think. Like, if we want, because I think a lot of people are already geared up towards, okay, how do we get prepared?
Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? I'm in the Solana Spaces space right now, just kind of doing my thing, hearing from all the legends that were at Breakpoint. It's a Breakpoint recap space. Solana Spaces is the largest retail activation of Solana. They were selling merch, slinging that thing out the storefront. And these guys do incredible work, honestly. Man, but honestly, I'm kind of not. I'm gonna have to switch to listening on this one, low-key. Shouts outs. I have to step down from that real quick. You're alright. back and we're better than ever. 3 trillion total crypto market cap. We got Bitcoin at 87,233, Ethereum 2,963, BNB 847, XRP 188, and Solana 124. Guys, there's actually some really good news in the market, surprisingly. You know, every single day has been pretty miserable, but yeah, so what's going on? Actually, the largest OPEX ever. Literally the largest OPEX ever. Largest OPEX ever happened less than 50 minutes ago. The market was being pinned by market makers. The discretionary flows were not strong enough to fight them. And now there's an expiry of $3 trillion in risk, which means that discretionary flows are becoming significantly more important in relation to the options market. There's been certain windows in the past where you could see how discretionary flows have wanted to go. It's always been up. So all indicators on the macro level, discretionary flows, the OPEX, all of that shit is actually turning around. Things are actually looking better now than they've looked in a long while. So that's pretty epic. Yeah. Basically, we're so back. We're so back is the takeaway there. Let me tap in with my boys over here. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you guys. We're gonna get started right now. Let me actually restart the TikTok and come back. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't have as many viewers as I want. Where the fuck is everyone? It's because I was starting on that space when I started, but let me just forward this around. Maybe we could get started for real, for real. Yeah, what's up, everybody? I'm rocking my sign vest right now. Shout out to Sign. Do you see the signs? Now, Sign, you see I'm wearing, it says Sign on the vest. Sign. Sign stands for Sovereign Infrastructure. Sovereign Infrastructure for Governmental. What is that shit sign? It's Sovereign Infrastructure for Global Nations. There we go. Sovereign Infrastructure for Global Nations. They build blockchains for countries. Sign. They work with countries and with governments, including some states, to basically bring their data on chain. Blockchain technology is revolutionary, not just in finance, not just in the economy, but it's revolutionary in how we organize and govern ourselves as well. The advantage of these technologies is totally transparent. It's totally foolproof. You can't fuck with it. It's always going to be accurate. It's a totally impenetrable ledger, and it allows you to basically. Let me actually join this shit on my phone. Yeah, that's a good idea. What is this shit? The fuck? Alright, there we go.
Cards, like, we still have quite a few of them. There'll be some giveaways. So if you guys want to be collecting literally a piece of Solana history, check out the collectibles tour and stay tuned.
Nice. Dope. Yo, good to see you guys. We're locked in. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. I'm your host, YNOT, greatest crypto rapper of all time. And y'all are really not fucking with the vest. Fine, I'll take it off. You see that shit and you guys think that it means I'm some kind of blue-collar worker. I'm some kind of construction guy. You don't take me seriously. Man, fuck you guys. You guys are all the ones that work at the 9 to 5. This vest is from a multi-billion-dollar international blockchain. I can't stand you normies. You NPCs are full of shit. Alright, let's hit the trenches. Swear to God, man. So yeah, everything's trending upwards. I explained to you guys that the macro conditions have actually turned around. The market is rearing its beautiful head, and pretty soon we're going to be on our way up. Seeing signs? Damn. You know ball. If you know, you know. Chat, do you see the signs? I'm wearing my Jupiter shirt right now. Shout out to Jupiter. You know what? I fuck with Jupiter, honestly. I fuck with Jupiter. Yeah, I seen the signs. Your sovereign infrastructure for global nations. You know, one of the things that first attracted me to blockchain technology and cryptocurrency in the first place was its the potential to change the world and change the way we govern ourselves. I personally am not a fan of legacy systems of governance. I don't think that representative government, the way we have it today, is the most accurate way to capture the heart and soul of the people. I want something more like a digital direct democracy. And in my lifetime, that was never really possible. But now, because of blockchain technology, digital direct democracy is possible. Universal basic income is possible. This technology enables us to take a leap forward as humanity, to empower us all to take ownership of our own beliefs, to take initiative, to try and fight for what we feel is right, and to have a real, genuine conversation amongst each other without delegating to others who don't really care or represent our interests in order to change the world for the better. It was never possible before blockchain, and now it's more possible than ever. So projects like Sign, they really excite me. What's my favorite DEX on Solana? Like, who's on the table? When I'm trading, I'm only ever using Axiom. I'm not really interacting with DEXs per se. Are you trying to bait me into saying Jupiter? Like, who do you want me to say? I don't really care. I'll use anyone. I'm honestly, whoever pays me the most is the answer. I'm a bit of a mercenary when it comes to that shit. The truth is they're all pretty equal. So I don't really have a strong opinion one way or the other. I think they're all innovating. They all have different advantages and disadvantages. They kind of push each other to perform better. So that part I think is just better for the industry overall. I won't pick favorites. Am I farming Jupe? Nah. Honestly, I don't interact with the Jupiter ecosystem as much as I should. I've been following Jupe since before it was Jupe, since it was fucking Mercurial or whatever it was. And Meow has followed me on X since like 3 years ago or some shit. So I've been privy to their journey and have some Jupe that I got and all this, like when they gave free airdrops for when and all that shit. But yeah, again, I'm a mercenary when it comes to these things. Jupiter hasn't paid me, so I don't have an explicitly positive opinion about them, but they do pay my good friend Fluffy, so I'll give them credit for that. And they do, like I gave Meow an Ashlar and an Entropy hat, so I'll give them credit for that as well. I do fuck with Jupiter. Culturally, I think it's really strong, and culture is what's really important to me. So, bro, I texted you. Can you tell me how to join in your group? Yeah, that part is easy. You just copy the link that's in the chat and you paste it into a browser of your choice. It's totally free to join. Always will be free to join. You just copy and paste.
Blockchain, the Solana wallet, which is the software wallet. Yes, I actually I saw very video on
Shout out to Super Team Nigeria, honestly. Shout out to Tyrant, shout out to Fluffy, shout out to Vibu. We're in the space right now, chat. You guys don't even understand. I'm here doing my stream on one side. On the other side, I'm talking to someone that's on the fucking Solana team. I'm talking to someone that's on the Solana team. You don't even fucking know. Where did I say to paste? Literally paste it in any browser, in your Google Chrome, in your Safari, in your whatever. What's up, everybody? It's good to see you guys. What's going on in the trenches today? So I think the trenches have been pretty lukewarm. There's been opportunity in there, but nothing that's exactly been a total breakout success. HTTPS, I think, is the closest thing to that we've seen in the market recently. Running up generously to around 4 million yesterday, but now collapsed down to 1.7. Doesn't look so confident anymore. Macro conditions have turned around. We've actually gained about $100 billion in market cap since the last time I streamed. Bitcoin is up, Ethereum's up, BNB up, XRP up, Solana up. The truth is, macro conditions are looking pretty good. The largest, the largest OPEX ever happened literally like 2 hours ago. And the market, like if you're paying attention, the market makers are trying to pin it down. The discretionary flows weren't strong enough to fight them. But now you've got an expiry of $3 trillion in risk. So discretionary flows become significantly more important and stronger, and market makers won't necessarily be able to pin them down. In relation to the options market, if you look at the windows in the past month, all signs are pointing towards up. It's just been like head pushed underwater. But now the mechanisms that were pushing our heads under the water have weakened, which means that we have a little bit more wiggle room to try and shove up charts. So I think macro has actually turned around for the first time in a few months. It's been a downward spiral. It's been pretty miserable, but now there's actually a sign of light. There's no telling whether or not this will continue. There's no telling whether or not this is a permanent fix. But at least for now, we can go outside and enjoy the sunshine and hit the trenches and probably see a little bit of volume. What website do I use to buy and sell? I use Axiom, A-X-I-O-M, axiom.trade. It's, in my opinion, the best trading terminal available on Solana. Hey, what's good, Cloak? Good to see you, bro. Hey, how you doing, man? It's a pleasure. We're locked in, bro. I got my Jupiter shirt on. Don't tell Axiom I'm wearing this, bro. If Axiom finds out I'm wearing this, they're gonna terminate my contract. You've been scalping well? Nice. Who's this man? Try to understand. I'm the magic man, bro. This is YNOT. This is Crypto Rap. This is YNOT. This is Crypto Rap. This is YNOT. Yeah. You already know what the fuck going on. Yeah, we're prowling the trenches. Nothing too crazy around though today. Here's a relatively new coin called Itchy. Dance with me. It's a little cat and a dog. 38,000 market cap, ranging upwards. Oh, okay. It's the glasses, duh. Yeah, you already know. If you want to see the full trip, I'll take my hat off. Yo, yo, yo. You need a good entropy hat? Cloak, I shit you not. If you buy an Ashlar, you'll get hats. I don't know if you saw what Jack posted, but we're shipping them out of our houses now. So Rooter's been shipping them, and when he ships them, he sneaks the freebies in the bundle, bro. So if you look at Jack's recent post, Jack got this hat and the other hat. If you bought two recently, then he's probably gonna hook you up, bro. You know what I bought today? I bought my Digital Spenders Club bundle, bro. That shit is dope. That's so crazy. You look like a VP of anything. Yeah, not quite clean cut enough to be the president. I'm not Brian Armstrong. I'm more of a Jesse from base. Yeah, that was funny. If I was bald, then I would be the founder. But since I got hair, I'm the VP. You can tell that I'm taking it a little easy. Like I'm not stressing too much. Look, bro, I know in you love every day because I want to do money watching you here. Can we do that money in Discord or TikTok? Absolutely, bro. In that Discord, they're cooking 24/7, 365. I was showing you guys the numbers yesterday, and they were really, really impressive. In the past week, Brian Armstrong does the heavy lifting. He's melted the follicles out of his brain with all the stress. But me personally, I keep it easy. I'm chill. Look at this. In the past 7 days, we had 127x yesterday, a 50x 5 days ago, 42x 4 days ago, 33x 4 days ago, 23x yesterday, 20x yesterday, 15x yesterday, 10x, 6x, 5x, all of the above. We rocked that. Yeah, so you see that video, and then above that, there's a button. It says click this button. It's a when wrap button. And if you click that button, let me go and show you. Then it'll let you into the rest of the group. So you're in the verified channel right now. You see that video. It says click the button above when you're ready to enter the server, and 2,576 people click this button. If you can be the 2,577th, then congratulations. You're smart enough to be in the group. Can I look up Disney Fry? What the fuck is that? Disney Fry? Like fries from Disneyland? I'm a little confused. Rage guy. You talking about this one? The one that's 8 hours old? No, probably not this one, right? You guys are coming with some real garbage coins today. I'm not gonna lie. I look rage and I can't even find it, bro. It's not a good sign. It wasn't fry? Then what was it? Applesauce? Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Disney-fi. Interesting. Disney-fi. Disneyfication. Okay, so you have a week-old narrative about an AI trend. Bro, this is one of the worst coins that you could possibly be invested in right now, bro. Of all of the coins to invest in, you really want a Disney-fied Sam Altman to hold your money, bro? Is this the face of trustworthiness? Is this the face that you would put your bag in, bro? I see this and I vomit in my mouth and I run the other way, bro. I would never buy this shit, bro. Are you kidding me? If you see this guy looking back at you on your chart, you gotta bail on that shit, bro. I don't even know what to tell you. Look what he did. Look how he massacred my boy. This chart looks terrible. Bro, don't even play, man. This shit is weak as fuck. Hey, good to see you. Check prosthetic. You made a coin called prosthetic. Which body part is it a prosthetic of? That makes a big difference on whether or not it's bullish. Help me get a prosthetic limb. This motherfucker. What's... I guess I can't even make fun of this. That would be too fucked up. Alright, well, go... This guy rug pulled you guys, but hey, at least it's for a good cause. So go and give this guy your exit liquidity so he can go get his robot arm and become the guy from Deus Ex. You know that game, Deus Ex? He's gonna be out there with biomechanical limbs. That shit'll turn into a grappling hook and shit. He's probably got an ion cannon in there or something. I mean, respect, bro. I admire the hustle. Look, a lot of people rug pull and they just take that money and buy, you know, a BMW M4 or like some, you know. But this is a good cause. You're up 2K on Peppa the Shiba? Interesting. Peppa the Shiba, 5 hours old, 669,000 market cap, an absolutely parabolic chart. Really good looking motion here, honestly. I like what I see. Shout out to Peppa the Shiba. Rest in peace, her soul. I don't exactly know. Whoa, what? Wrongfully poisoned? Bro, that's fucked up, bro. What do you mean wrongfully poisoned? Bruh. Nah, what? Alright, that's tragic, honestly. That's really tragic. Rest in peace. Hey, cheers, bro. It's a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in. You know, you guys, here's a lesson in this, right? For everyone that's saying I look good. I look my best when I'm living my dream. I look my best when I'm locked in on my passion. I look so good right now because I've just been spending all week at Breakpoint living my life to the fullest. And that glows on you. When you're living your life with purpose, with passion, that makes you look better than anything. Forget the gym, forget drinking water, forget the diet, none of that stuff. If you could be the fittest, you know, most, like, you know, hit the ground running, super athlete, Ironman, best diet in the world, crunching 700 grams of protein a day, whatever. If you're not happy, if you're not living with purpose, you're going to look like shit. And that's real. Look at this, 33.3 million here on 6-7 coin. When I pulled this up on my stream just yesterday, it was all the way down at 17 mil. It's gone × 2 since then. And it's gone up quite a bit since its local low of, funny enough, it was $6.7 million market cap. At $6.7 million market cap, this chart turned around and effectively ×5. Really good motion here, honestly. Shout out to all my 6-7ers in the chat. Drop a 6-7 in the chat if you're a real one. Nobody sausage with a bit of a spike. Wow. Wow. I was not expecting this. 7 million market cap jumping straight up to 12 mil. That's really impressive, honestly. You know, Nobody Sausage is a bit of an industry plant. Nobody Sausage is kind of a favorite of a lot of the Solana Cabal folks. The Foundation's a big fan of them. Me personally, I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's cool. I get that it's popular and stuff, but like none of the videos make me actually laugh. None of them even like mediocre amuse me. But again, I'm not the target, right? This is a meme for mid-curve people. I'm too right curve or I'm too left curve to get it. But a lot of you guys are just sheeps. A lot of you guys are just dumb as fuck. So I understand why you guys think it's funny. Bro, I clicked that button but didn't change anything. Well, try again, bro. If it doesn't work, then leave the group and then join again and then try again, bro. That's seriously the way to do it. So yeah, I don't know. You fucked up somehow. I'm not fooling you. There's no trick to this. Is it possible for a token to be revived after it was fudded? What are the odds? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, FUD is a pretty easy problem to fix. FUD is a you know, psychological thing. And psychological thing can be fixed with words, with marketing. Poor distribution, you know, invalid contract, all of those hard on-chain things, those are hard fixes and oftentimes will kill a project. But just FUD is actually probably the easiest thing to clean up and pump a project. In fact, let me give you a little bit of alpha. This isn't so common anymore, but it used to be very commonplace for people to create a token, to run it up, get a lot of volume, a lot of FOMO in it, then the team themselves will sell the top and then FUD their own token. FUD their own token to shove the price down, give people fear so they sell, panic, and then after that, the team buys back at the bottom, they clear up the FUD, which never existed in the first place. It was just manipulated by them. And then they buy back in and they run it up again. As old as trick in the book. Oldest trick in the book. So if you see FUD, that's like babies first. Like, they still do that? For sure they still do that. But probably on a smaller scale. Hello, bro. I would like to learn. I'm already into it, but not very good. Can you please help me? Yeah, the best resource I got for you is right down there in the chat. It's that group. It's totally free to join. Always will be free to join. There's almost 10,000 people in there working hard every single day to try and learn and improve in trading. If I guess your first name within 3 tries, will you confirm if I guess right? Sure, bro. Not really. I'm not really interested in doxing that hard. I mean, I am doxed. Like, my name is out there. Like, if you see me at events and whatever, you'll know my name. But I don't really want you guys to know my name because you guys would be weird about it. Adam, Ben, Matthew, you're 0 on all accounts, bro. But good guesses. Good guesses. I'm not Jewish, bro. I mean, ethnically I might be, but do you know Forex or only meme coins? I only do meme coins, bro. I actually like making money. Not wasting my time, you feel me? Tyler? Nah, I don't think you guys actually would be able to guess my name. I have a pretty unique name. My name is Napoleon. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. We're locked in right now. Trying to find a good play. You laugh. Well, shit. If you laugh, that shit could be true and you guys wouldn't even know. Mohammed? Yeah, peace be upon him, bro. Peace be upon him, for real. Allahu Akbar, bro. Richard? Shout out to Richard. 648,000 market cap, all-time high at 1.3 mil. Habibi, come to Abu Dhabi. Let's rock it. Richard? Only Richard in my house is this Richard Mill, bro. I think, was that Solana Richard Mill? Solana luxury watch. There's a Solana luxury watch. I guess it's not Richard Mill. Who was it? It's one of those, though. It's this one. It's a Frank Mueller. Y'all seen this? You know there's a Solana Frank Mueller? Y'all seen this? This is a real watch. A Solana collaboration with Frank Mueller. And a lot of y'all, you see people flexing on the timeline. You know, Jack Harlow's got his Rolex and shit. Y'all are flexing the wrong thing. If you don't have the Frank Mueller Solana collab, then you are asleep. What was that new rug checker app that the dude shilled us that he built last night? I don't remember. It was called like meme. Oh, was it memecheck.co? That might be it. I could tap in with him because he's in my DMs. But memecheck.co. Yeah, it's got to be this one. Memecheck.co. Memecheck.co. It looks like. Stupid fucking tab starts ribbiting at you like a frog for no reason. I clicked the frog and then the sound went away. I caught it. That's funny. Chat, I'm buying this Frank Mueller Solana edition. I'm gonna be rocking that shit. I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm not a watch guy, but if I was, that's what I would get. That Solana watch comes with your wallet address engraved on it? Yes. Yes. This QR code, ugly QR code that's on top of the watch is actually a link to your wallet. So you can hold your Frank Mueller out and say, scan my shit and send me some Solana. That's how it works. Isn't that cool? You could go to, you know, pay for some shit. Go and buy your new Lamborghini. Scan your watch. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's ugly. It's an ugly piece of shit. And there's a reason why it's still not sold out, even though it was super limited and it's released almost a full year ago. But I'll still buy it soon. And drain the wallet? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a drainer link in there. I'm gonna get people to scan my Frank Mueller. Every time they scan my Frank Mueller, I'm gonna be taking their Solana. Solana lawsuit, let's talk about it. Yeah, you know, lawsuits are some of the weakest FUD in the entire industry. Of any administration to pursue a crypto lawsuit in, this is probably the worst administration to pursue a crypto lawsuit in. Like, you're just not going to get anywhere. Because if they admit that what's happening on Solana is unfair in the capacity that they allege, how does that reflect on the actual literal president of the United States currently, who actually literally launched a meme coin in exactly the literal same way? Like, if Pump Fund gets in trouble for working with Solana Foundation to rig Jito and RPCs to try and extract from people, then what the fuck's gonna happen to our president that did the exact same thing? Like, just realistically, I don't see it happening within the next 3 years. Which legal battles can take longer than 3 years, but at that point, if you're talking about a 4 or 5 year time scale, the FUD is just FUD. Like, there's no substance to it. Cloak says Rome is at 300k. Peep the chart. Could be an easy 3 to 6x. I know you like this coin, bro. It's bottomed out for sure. You can see a little bit of change in trajectory there.
Very memorable in many multiple ways. But yeah, absolutely bullish on you guys. Yo, I DM'd Johnny as well, bro. Like,
shout out to D Kid, chat. Shout out to D Kid. Where is Andrew Tate and Leonardo DiCaprio? They dipped out. My boy Leo's still in Dubai. Andrew Tate went home. I'm also currently home. We're no longer at the Sagadao house. I'm at the crib. Oh, finally home sweet home. Feels good. Don't get me wrong. I loved Abu Dhabi. I love UAE. It's a beautiful country. So much to do. So much to see, and so rich and generous and kind, and etc. etc. But it's good to be back, you know. No place like home type shit. Chat, I got inducted into a cabal. I can now officially say this. Before it wasn't official, but now it's official. You guys ask me often on my stream, are you an insider? And I am, in some respect. I know a lot of big names in the industry and blah, blah, blah. But now, for the first time, I've been inducted into an actual, legitimate cabal. Like a real, like, low-key, if you know, you know, with actual, real industry leaders and deep ties to some of the biggest names in Solana. I passed the vibe check at Breakpoint, and they adopted me. So, now here I am. It's pretty sick. I'm excited. I'm in the cabal. That's how you know that I ball. Your opinions do have sense. Thanks for sharing, of course. Anytime. Yeah, you know, I've been around the blockchain. I could say a little something, something. What is cabal? Cabal is what you call a secret organization of people that rule from the shadows. You can think like the Illuminati or like the Freemasons. I'm in the equivalent. I'm in the Solana equivalent of the Freemasons. Shout out to my boy Uncle Eddie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This was a really short stream. I wanted to be here longer, but I can't. I'm too busy, so I gotta go and take care of some stuff. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hit that follow button and join the group if you're not in the group already. I'm gonna wrap this stream right now, but I'm gonna be back in about an hour, and in an hour I'll go for like 2 or 3 hours. So this was just a little warm-up stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hit that follow button. If you're not in the Discord, it's the best free group on the planet. Don't take my word for it. Take everyone else's word for it. There's almost 10,000 people in there working hard every single day. In the past 7 days, we had 127x, a 50x, a 40x, a 30x, a 20x, a 20x, a 20x, etc., etc., etc. In all time, you're looking even crazier. You just copy that link down there in the chat. You paste it in your browser. Hit that follow button if you don't follow me. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. If you guys are just starting your crypto journey, what better place to start than the place that got a 9,600x 2 months ago, a 1,700x 3 weeks ago, 1,500x 1 month ago, 800x, 600x, 600x, 500x, 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 500x. This is a free group. Like, if you guys want to take this seriously, if you want to lock in, if you want to get good, this is the place to do it. Good to see you, Eagle. Good to see you, PBTC. Welcome to the stream, y'all. I'm ending the stream right now just because I have to dip out, but I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure you guys hit that follow. Make sure you join that group. I'll be back in about an hour, and when I come back, I'll be live for 2 or 3 hours. So I'll see you then. How to learn? Join that group that's in the chat. Go in there and ask any question. They'll help you out with anything you need. They're really kind, and they're really smart. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a pleasure to have you guys. I'm dipping out now. Cheers. Shout out to Entropy. Hey. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I'm ending the stream. I'll be back in an hour. I'll see you guys then. Go and check out my recent TikTok post. Tap into my profile. Make sure you like, repost, comment 5 words, and bookmark my TikTok post. That takes less than 1 minute. But if you do that, it goes a long way to help me out. If you story my post, if you repost it, if you like, if you comment 5 words and you share my most recent TikTok post, that's the kind of motion that really helps us spread the net, really helps us grow the community, really helps us reach new audience and new faces. So make sure you guys tap into my recent TikTok post and run it up. I'm going to end this stream right now, so go and do that right now. Tap into my profile, watch my recent post, comment, like, repost, story, save. Takes less than a minute, but it does a ton. Trust me. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. It's been a pleasure. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all. Take care until the next time. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
I want you to want me. Your image haunts me. Am I obsessed? This damsel got me in distress. I'm just a man in the flesh is weak and hurt was so soft. I feel so lost without her. Doubted her. I probably wasn't proud of her. Broke at the bar trying to get a drink out of her. Lied to her. Thought what she don't know won't bother her. But could it? Should it? She ain't my wifey. So I shouted her. Said I'm being distant. Said I felt like I was crowding her. That was an excuse though. I met a new hoe. But not of her. And me gang together. Been a lot of rainy weather. Should've